Talk about a revolution. Not in the way you reach them.
Researchers, they believe that the Illuminati are from putting their symbols out on display. So, and I watched a lot of documentaries about them.
The inflammation in your body.
If he's over them, he'll be the main concern.
The reality is that many of the nation's billionaires are on the warpath. They want more, more, more.
I know what the world needs now, but I look around and it can't be found. I spy with my little eye. Ice caps, ISIS, I don't want to die. The West is out of water, the cops are going mad. The bank is getting happy, the clown is getting sad. And this new math blows my mind. The shortest path between 2 points is a pipeline. Well, this song is a superhero. This song is a superhero. So many of us stuck in gear, overwhelmed, avoiding fears, just giving up whatever it takes to keep us on the back of this poisonous snake, and its fangs are out, and it's wrapped around everyone in every town, it's squeezing down every city, every state, every country in the world. It's almost too late. Well, this song is a superhero. 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 Most people think it's just a mild-mannered song. They'd never believe where it's really from. But when it changes its wardrobe, puts its blue cape on. This song, the earth is flat and there's a train. It's heading off the edge and we're all insane, 'cause we're all aboard. Oh, praise the Lord. Except the rich, they're safe, of course. It's by their greed that we're gaining speed, and we shovel the coal deed by deed. Now the end is coming, we're at death's door. Somebody click, 1, 2, 3, 4. This song is a superhero. This song is a superhero. This song is a superhero. This song is a superhero.
Four, three, two, one.
Hippie fiasco. Hippie fiasco.
Well, hello! Welcome to the Hippie Fiasco Rides Again show! I'm Hippie, and it's so great to see all of you. It's gonna be a fun night with lots of music and silliness. Oh, who knows what's gonna happen? Well, it's good that you're here. And so, without further ado, here he is, our host, Nathan Moore.
Oh, we gotta turn that clapping up. Come on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now I'm feeling it. How you feeling? Hey there, America. Well, you know what? I just did a full restart, and look, the curtains are stuck anyways. There's no guarantees, you know? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, they're just solid. They're like frozen. Oh, this is like some super villain stuff. Like, how is this possible? Oh, they won't budge. They won't budge. I got a sledgehammer. Should I get a sledgehammer? Hey, Baba, why don't you come help me push? Oh, yes, I'd love to get out of the theater for a second. Oh, what can I do to help? I don't know. Let's just see if we can bear down on this thing. You ready? All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. It's so hard. It's like mirror image. It's like hurting my brain trying to figure out how to mime this moment. The curtains are stuck. This is amazing. I don't even know what to do. Oh, I got a water balloon. Oh, yeah. Nah. There we go. You know, I just had a song come to mind. I don't know if we've even done. I was thinking, like, what shows have we not done yet? Out of the 200 and some shows we've done, I've written so many songs, friends. There's plenty that we haven't even played yet on any show. And a lot of those I wouldn't remember if I tried. But the one I was just thinking of as the credits were rolling, and it's sort of weird, you know, how you write songs, and a lot of times you know what they mean. Sometimes you write a song, you're not really even sure what it means. Sometimes those songs never mean anything. Sometimes those songs take on some meaning in the future that is wild, and you're just like, whoa. I didn't know that that's what I was saying, but that is what I was saying, and that needed to be said. Then there's also how you write a song and then you play it like in a different context. I remember one of the first times this was super vivid to me was when the Amusement back in the 90s played the state penitentiary in New Mexico. And all of a sudden, like, every song we sang took on this whole new meaning in that context. I was like, oh man, I never thought of those words through that lens. It was fascinating. So, and there was a couple of them I was like, oh man, I shouldn't even be singing this now when I think about it in this light. It's just sort of mean. I don't know. Interesting stuff. But the song that came to mind during the opening credits was this song I wrote. I remember I was living in New Mexico. I was in my trailer in Nambe, New Mexico. And there was this mountain range called Oso, which means bear, I think. But this mountain range called Oso, there was a huge fire on it. And I couldn't believe that I could see the smoke from this fire on the Oso range all the way from my trailer in Nambe. And I was playing guitar, and this song came out. And the thing the song was really based on, it didn't have anything to do with the fire. That was just happening while I was writing it. But the song was about, I was looking at the word hatred, and I've been playing with words since I was a kid. I played with them before I even made sense of any of them. But in that word hatred, I saw this red hat. There was a red hat in that word hatred. The red hat of hatred. Hatred, as they say. Hatred. But, that was years and years and years ago. Now, I'm going to have to try to remember it here while I play, but it wasn't very hard. Hey, John. Can't remember the first line. I'm stumped. There's a really old song I'm trying to remember, John, if you didn't miss the setup, the story. I remember every other verse except for the first one. I was working backwards in my head during that long intro. Ah, got it. I want to take my red hat off, but I can't find it. I know it's on me up there somewhere. I'd push it off if I could get behind it, I swear. Oh no, I see the sky changing. Oh, so take my red hat off, but I can't do it. Not while it's calling for rain. Hear the whispers in the wind, they say I blew it again. Oh no, I see the sky changing. Take my red hat off so I can see it just for once with my own eyes. Stick on some wings, perhaps free it flies. Oh no, I see the sky changing. Oh, so burning. Context changes everything. Wow. It's so good to see everybody. Welcome to the show. God, it would have been so smooth if the button worked. Extra. Read all about it. Watch Hippie Fiasco Monday through Friday at 1:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10:30 p.m. on the West Coast, with your host, Nathan Moore. You never know what's going to happen, but we're a big fan of all the possibilities. Wilbur, can you hang on? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this just in, urgent breaking news here at Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. Wilbur is out there. Join Nathan on the porch Monday through Friday, 10:30 p.m. on the West Coast, 1:30 in the morning for the Night Owls in the East. Emerson! Subscribe on YouTube to find out about other shows throughout the week. Good to see everybody. Here's Mimi. Woo! Mimi!
Tell me, good people, what do you wanna know? Tell me, good people, how should it go? It's a plain and sane and simple melody. Means the same to you, means the same to me. It's a plain and sane and simple melody. Brings a song to you, brings some joy to me. Tell me, good people, what do you wanna know? Tell me, good people, how should it go? I see the children as they dance around, and I see their feet, they barely touch the ground, and they hear and learn the chorus of the song, and they bring their friends to softly sing along. It's a plain and sane and simple melody. Means the same to you, means the same to me. It's a plain and sane and simple melody. Brings a song to you, brings some joy to me. It's a plain and sane and simple melody. Means the same to you, means the same to me. It's a plain and sane and simple melody. Brings a song to you, brings some joy to me. It's a plain and sane and simple melody. Means the same to you, means the same to me. It's a plain and sane and simple melody. Brings a song to you, brings some joy to me.
Is not some fragile flower. It's one that breaks the sidewalk just to bloom.
That was Mimi Naja from Fruition. And I'll tell you what, Fruition did a wonderful live stream today. Hold on. Somebody at the door. Come on in.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
You got mail.
Got mail? Let's see. Holy moly. From Goombay. That's exciting. Thank you. Thanks, Percy. We got mail, folks. Let's open this on the air right after this. Yes. So do you have the latest version of Sputterin' Song there, Carl? I think it starts out on a D, but then it moves up to the G for the top of the verse. That's Emerson back there holding the harmonica. This is a video we made about the Sputtering Song. This is the original Hippie Fiasco Rides Again record that was made online with everybody listening. The Morchestra was the band. And we would write the songs as we were touring, streaming live 24 hours a day, 24/7, and we wrote almost every song for the record in the back of the bag in the car.
Car's sputtering really bad. Should we put the whole bottle in?
Second day of the tour, 4-month tour. The
van. We should probably jump up and down on the car to mix it.
Sure. The van starts sputtering on the second day of the tour. 4 months, a 4-month tour. But it stopped sputtering.
We are not sputtering. It might have been a loose wire. Hey, thank you guys for all your help and well wishes. I know they helped out. I, for one, think it was the jumping up and down on the bumper on the back of the car, mixing in the treatment with the gas that really did the trick. Oh, baby, I'm jumping up and down on the back of my car. I got to mix in the treatment so I can get far away from you. Oh, it's hard to go, but I was a sputtering, and here I am. My words are stuttering, and I feel like my heart is fluttering away on down the road. Ooh, buttering. I was on a roll and needed some buttering. I tried to get away, but my car was sputtering. I tried to stay, but my heart was fluttering. Tried to think of what to say, but my words were stuttering. I was on a roll that needed butter. Tried to lay it down in the gutter and think of all the things that needed uttered. But the clutter in my brain was too much to get around. See, I'm a lover and hover and brother, and son of a dad, and son of a mother, and son of a gun, I'm something or another. Not even cold, but to think I'm shuddering. Fumbling, mumbling, like a bee I'm bumbling. It sure is humbling to be stumbling. But the clutter in my brain's too much to get around. Tried to get away, but my car was sputtering. I tried to stay, but my heart was fluttering. Tried to think of what to say, but my words were stuttering. I was on a roll that needed butter. Tried to lay it down in the gutter and think of all the things that needed uttered. But the clutter in my brain was too much to get around. Damn, that's fun. It's sort of classic how it's sputtering and stuttering the stream on our end, so we're not getting the full. The stream's breaking up and sputtering.
Should I go one more time? Yes. You nailed that, Emerson. We actually spent the first few days of this welcome back to Hippie Fiasco quarantine edition, New Lemon, with the stated task that we were going to finally mix that record. It's stuck. It should be showing me now. It doesn't want to. What's wrong with me? I think I'm doing pretty good. Getting better every day. But we started out this whole show saying we're going to remix that record, and Sputtering Song was the first one we pulled up, and I was just mixing it live on the air for hours, just hanging out. And but it got somewhere. It was actually getting to a new place. I should call up that mix. We should check it out again, but you should hear it. But your harmonica is clutch on that, buddy. All right. So, from Goombay, we got mail. Mail has arrived. I shouldn't probably be holding it so close. I should probably be more careful. I think Kethra wiped it down. Beautiful mail lady. Whoa, what do we got here? Holy moly. Oh, I need a drum roll on this sound effects thing. Closest thing I have to a drum roll would have to be. That sort of works. All right, here we go. We're going in. Oh, it feels soft. Ow! What was that? It bit me. It bit. What is this thing? Oh! Oh my goodness. The revolution will not be muted. Oh my gosh. What's the fine print say? But Nathan Moore might be. Oh my God. Oh my God. Am I getting that in there? Yeah. Oh my God. Hold on. Gotta do this. Man, I need a song to go with this. Wait, let me try this. Highlight. Oh, I'm trying to throw it off the scent. But you can see my eyes. Oh! All right, wait, all right, now I can edit this all better later. Oh, we got something going on now. This is good. Oh no. No. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Oh. Ow, this actually sort of hurts. Ooh. Wait. Make it stop. This is like Taos Hum hot sauce here. Make it stop. Oh, it burns. Wait, give me some milk. Just some milk. I just need milk. Whew. God, it really messed up my eyes. I love it. It's my new favorite shirt. Here, I should probably take these glasses off. I love it. You know what else I love? There was a comment there that Rob threw in there. Thank you so much, Eric. Oh my God, it's amazing. I'm looking for a comment of that Rob said earlier when we were watching that old hippie fiasco, where he said he missed America, and that really hit me when you said it, and it's so fitting too, because what I want to share with you next is my photographer friend Mike Pegram lives out in San Francisco area, and when lockdown really first went hard there, and for a while he went out into the city and photographed this lifeless city that so many of us know and love. I've spent so much time in San Francisco, and of course, it's all the people that I love. But it's amazing. It is a beautiful city, and it's just heart wrenching and beautiful. I mean, for a photographer, it's one of those strange things. It's like, this is so terrible. On the other hand, you'll never be able to get this picture ever again. This building, hopefully, without all these landscapes, all these cityscapes, without people in them. I'm not going to find that comment. I wanted to put it on the screen as I went to. Well, he put up a photo list of all on his website. He shared all these pictures, and there's a slideshow function on there, and you hit the slideshow, and you can see them as a slideshow. Well, I screen grabbed that and asked him if I could share it. But I definitely recommend going to his website and clicking on them and really looking at them the way they're supposed to. This is just a screen grab of the slideshow, but still. Perfect. So beautiful. Wow. All right, deep breath. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. Holy moly. It's beautiful, Mike. Thank you so much for your work, your art. He's actually taken a picture of me where I looked actually handsome. I don't know. He's magic. He's magic. Should we step into the lemon dimension of never-ending possibilities? Maybe we should. Feeling the spiral tonight. Before you were born, you had it all. All the love and riches in the world. Before you were born, you'd fly along the way. And then you were born, and now you want it all back again. And now you want it all back again. Before you were born, you sang in tune, sat still as a stone, ran rings around the moon. You were quick as lightning above a riverbed, and then you were born, and now you want it all back again. Yeah, now you want it all back again. Ooh-hoo.
sadness and misery. Yeah, before you were born, back again. Yeah, I'm peeking out all over the place. I can see it. I'm hitting the red. Oh, we're in the red, baby. We are well in the red. Well in the red. That's all right. That used to be a good thing. Woo! Let's kick it. Nothing grew without the rain. Your smile had no end. And then you were born, and now you want it all back again. And now you want it all back again. And now you want it all back again. And now you want it all back again.
I was gonna do it 100 million times. Oh, just kick back and enjoy the ride.
One by one, the highway turned into the journey's just begun. Navigating in the city, church and port to shore. Control is just a memory, I cannot let the door I'm true. Innocent. My love's on me, not in me. I'm doing the best I can. I'm on my way to California, Tokyo, Japan, and I'm true.
Well, I moved out to Texas, and then I was there for about a year. I was like 21 years old, and I was about to give up on the whole thing because I went out there and was just really intimidated by the big city. And I remember like one of the first things I did was walking around downtown, and there was this like open door at like 2 in the afternoon, and I like poked my head in, and I was like, oh my god, this is a nightclub. Wow, big city nightclub. Somebody saw me peeking in, they're like, hey, come on in, you looking for work? And I'm like, well, yeah, I just moved here, I'm a songwriter. And he was like, I was like, I'm a musician. He said, what do you play? And I was like, I play guitar. And he said, let me see your hand. And he took my hand, and he looked at the tips of my fingers, and he just dropped my hand dismissively. And I was like, well, you don't play very much. How are you? Oh man, I'm just not ready for this. And I like went out that night and like went to a bar
bar, and it was like the most amazing blues band I'd ever seen, and the guy like was playing for tips, so he jumped up on like that table with a tip bucket and then went table to table on his feet, and I was like, I am not ready to do any of this. This is crazy. And I didn't know quite what to do, so I got the paper and started responding to ads looking for like lead singers and stuff like that, and I'd show up at these garages and meet these guys, and they'd start playing some music and I'd start screaming, and none of it really made sense. I was like, after about a year, I was like, I don't know if this is going to really work out. Then one night I was a little despondent and drinking and walking down 6th Street. And all of a sudden I hear the most amazing music, and it felt so familiar, and it was these people busking. They were young people about my age busking on in an alcove on the sidewalk. And I sat there and I listened to them for about half an hour thinking that's the music I want to make right there. And so I befriended them, got to know them. Funny thing, I don't know if it was the music or it turns out they were Virginians too. It might have had something to do with it, but we ended up moving to New Mexico together, and we started a band called Amusement. And we really did it. We lived in New Mexico and we toured the country for 10 years, and we did it, the whole thing. It was amazing. But then the time came and the drummer quit the band first, and then one by one we all just sort of went our separate ways, and I came back to Virginia. Yeah. The good part. And I needed it, you know. I didn't feel like I was home anywhere else that I lived. I felt like I was on a mission, but I didn't feel like I was home. And so I came home and I moved into the treehouse out at the house where Dad and Daniel and Joe lived. It's now a chicken coop. I hope they understand how nice it is. I hope they're taking care of that place. Good chicken coop. And it was cool. It was Joe, my brother Joe, he was like the star quarterback in high school. I got to be there and see it. And I saw every game of the season. Except for one game. It was one game in Luray, and but that night there was a party, a music party right down the street from where we live out in Swope. So I was like, hey, it's been a while since I've gotten drunk and just played some music. I really got to do this. I hate to miss your game, but I got to go drink and play some music. And so I went down to the party instead of going to the game. The only game I missed the whole season. And I was so excited about it though. Like earlier that day I actually wrote this song right here. And in the song it talks about being home and going to the party and all this stuff. But I get to the party and it sucks. Everybody's like weird and younger than me and not really playing any music, and so I just drank a little too much, and next thing you know, I'm like in a bedroom and this fight breaks out in the bedroom. I'm like, really, are you kidding me? And it was like this really violent fight. And I'm a pacifist. That means I jumped out the window. The only problem is, and this is really an important lesson to learn as a pacifist, jumping out of windows can get you hurt. There was this basement window that I didn't know was there, and as I was climbing down the wall, my foot went through the window, and this window broke into my foot. Next thing you know, I'm off to the emergency room. I should have gone to the football game. No. So this is like this tender song that's always so sweet, but the night that I went through the window, lo and behold, this little piece of glass, was about the size of a big shark's tooth. They didn't get it at the emergency room. They left it in my foot. And about 7 years later, it started to come out. Now, I'm a folk singer. I don't have health insurance. I live in tree houses and shit. So I'm like, cool, it's coming out. This is great. And it was happening really slowly, and it would come out a little bit more, and I remember one night just like
taking a sip of whiskey and getting some pliers and trying to pull it out, and I couldn't do it. It just wouldn't give. So I was like, okay. I actually had to go on the road. I went on the road. I couldn't put a shoe on. I had a piece of glass coming out of my foot. It was the only time I've ever gotten the service at the airport where the wheelchair you wherever you need to go. That was a plus. That was pretty rad. So I was on the road every night. I would sit in the hotel room with an Epsom salt in a hotel room trash bucket with hot water and Epsom salt, trying to facilitate the process. This is a terrible story. It goes nowhere. It does not really help to set up the song. It just makes me feel better to get it out, because every time I sing this song, I'm thinking about that piece of glass coming out of my foot. And everybody's like, I love that song. I'm like, yeah. I can't believe all I've seen is over. I can't believe how beautiful it's been so far. So far. I rode the road, New York to San Francisco. Took 10 years to make it to the Shenandoah. Quite a few cars. Quite a few cars. Now I'm driving to the radio, dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Rolling home, rolling home. Now I can't wait to hear whether Joe won or lost in Lorraine. Oh, I'd be there, but there's a party just down the way. Tonight I feel like playing. Tonight I feel like playing. Now you guys are gonna share that curse with me. And Daniel's gonna be there, that's such a good feeling. I bet Dad's laughter is gonna shake the ceiling. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Driving to the radio, dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Rolling home, rolling home. I'm pretty sure I'm bound to miss the highway. No one around here could ever know how good I was at that. But I'd miss them more. I'd miss them more. Who knows, I might meet a girl that wants to go somewhere. Well, now I could take her there. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. 'Cause I'm driving to the radio, dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home. Where's my shirt? I was talking over the end there. I was muted. Actually, I ran upstairs during that because I realized or remembered that I still have that piece of glass that was in my foot for all those years. It's in a little tin upstairs. So I ran up to find it, but I couldn't find it. But it's around here somewhere. I still have that piece of glass. I was dying to show it to you. I mean, it's like that. It's like a big triangle. Crazy. Now I got all sweaty running around. Oh, so what's happening? What did I miss in the chat while I was looking for that piece of glass that was in my foot for 7 years? I'm really thinking, I don't know, there's a part of me that wonders. I like the idea of marketing the show. We're back to the board of directors here. If you're just tuning in, there's two things you now have two identities that you didn't have before you started watching the show. One is you're in a band. It's called the Morchestra. And we have a gig at Carnegie Hall one day. And we have a music director and everything, a world-renowned music director that's going to help us learn the songs for the Carnegie Hall show. Her name's Baba, and she's amazing and volunteering her time. And the other thing that you're now in is you're now on the board of directors of this enterprise that is this show. So a lot of decisions are made, by conversations live on the air. And so welcome to the board meeting. And I don't know, I keep having this idea that maybe I should market the show as an hour-long show and often do an hour-long show, just like Johnny Carson. Although, as Rob will tell you, Johnny Carson was an hour-and-a-half long show, but he had guests as well. But for many years, I think it was in the 70s, he switched to the hour-long format. Now, the trick could be is that, whenever I wanted to, I could go long. And that's, then it's just sort of a fiasco. And then people would be like, wow, he keeps going over his hour. And I would seem long-winded instead of, short-winded I'm feeling like if I set it up, like it's the blah blah hour, hippie fiasco hour, 10:30 every night. But then who knows? Maybe I should just leave it mysterious. Every now and again, that idea comes back to me, and I like it. Feels playful. Like, this dude keeps going over an hour. Because I'd always go over, but then it would be more mysterious how far over I was going to go. I see some requests are getting put in Percy's mouth here in the Discord. I'm setting up interviews. I'm definitely going to be doing some interviews. I'm going to try to do them off the air first. The live thing is a fun vibe, but I don't know. The conversations maybe will go to a more interesting place if I'm just one-on-one with them. I don't know. I want to try all things and see what comes from it. But it could be good stuff to do it not live. That's another, but the idea's on the table. Man, I need some of that Hollywood stuff. It's getting so humid these days. I need some of that Hollywood stuff to take this gleam. You could see your face in my face. People could check their hair in my cheeks. People will be walking up to me and being like, hey, could you hold still for a second? All right, cool, thanks. Yeah, if you're a marketing director, what would you recommend? Yeah, I like the randomness is a good thing. Moody says it used to be random. That was fun too. He says the 2-hour long format is the true fiasco. It's perfect. You know, I definitely feel that. I feel that. Sometimes it flies by. Sometimes you got to trudge a little bit to get to where you're going. But it's nice to have that goal out there. And well said. Good point. Tech support says under promise, over deliver. That sounds like a actual marketing ism. That sounds like some true wisdom there. But then I guess you could just say, well, you could just, create a good product and deliver it with consistency. I got to find more music that's royalty free. This is the only one that doesn't get strikes. The other two pieces of music I was playing recently, which was really nice and inspired me, copyright strikes all over the place. Wonder how this looks in the Discord. Maybe this is the Discord picture-in-picture. Still a little weird. But, oh well. See, we can see all the chats here in Discord. Let's see what Percy's playing on the radio. Maybe I'll just use him. Oh, it's Chad. Y'all can't hear that, though, can you? Yeah, my stream never likes it when I try to do it all at once. But yeah, Percy Radio is always playing in there. Friends of ours right now, Chad Galactic's rocking out on the Percy Radio. It's a fun place to hang out before and after the shows or anytime. You can meet people in Discord, have a face chats and all kinds of stuff like that. Dark Czar just hopped in there, but the radio's playing in there. You can hop in these rooms and talk to each other, do video chats with up to 10 people. But the radio is always playing, and as many people as want to, I believe, can listen to that. Up here is where we see all the chats coming in from YouTube and Facebook and from the people here in Discord. This is one of my favorite rooms, the highlight section. I was really on it there for a second. I'll get back to it. But if you ever have a moment that you particularly like, you can highlight it when you share from YouTube. It'll say share from this place, and you say yes, and it puts a little thing so when people click on it, it goes right to that moment in the show that you liked. All right, and we have this Percy that's playing the radio can do 64 tricks. He's got like at least 64 tricks that he can do in here. And one of my favorites is he takes requests. Fat King of Gods and Tombstone. We must have cleared the request queue recently. Sounds good to me. Now, I always encourage people that are in Discord, because this doesn't really work in the Facebook and YouTube chat. So if you're hanging out in Discord and you see somebody request a song on Facebook or YouTube, just go ahead and add it to the queue right there. And you do that by just typing in, request or R for short. Get us out of here. Added to the request list. Nice. Oh, get us out of here. That's a good request. Who made that? That sounds that sounds like a good one. Let's do that. Oh, but everybody should join us in our fort. Discord is our fort online, and it's super fun. It's ours. We have our own emojis that Pickle King designed. There's new ones coming all the time. The emojis are awesome. All right, let's play. I'll get my guitar.
I do. Hippie here. So, let's talk. You know what two words scare me very much? Discord and server. Now put them both together, and it's enough to make me never want to leave the house again. But now that I'm finally getting my brain around what it really is, the Discord server is my new favorite thing, because it's where I get to hang out in Nathan's land with all of my friends. Let me show you around a bit. All this is basically a living message board where you can share ideas, links, pictures, music, anything you want. If it was to be surprising.
Is there anything that doesn't scare you, Greg?
Also, thanks to the illustrious Pickle King, we have our very own custom-made Hippie Fiasco emojis.
Chad Galactic's in here.
Kazoo emoji.
Does Chad scare
and a
you,
bunny,
Greg?
And a ciggy, and a glass of whiskey, and a surprise new Mr. Davis tie, and everything.
And everything.
Amazing. Well.
Hello, my name is Percy, and I'm a dog. Dogs like to fetch. I like to fetch. I fetch tennis balls and Nathan Moore songs. How about you? It's been crazy lately, I'll tell you what. Hollywood, phone ringing off the hook. Been working on this Hippie Fiasco show. Been just wrapped up Percy Come Home. Big Hollywood production. And now they got me fetching Nathan Moore songs on Discord. Oh. That's a good boy. That's a good boy right there. Good boy. Good to see you, Chad. How you doing, buddy? Last song I wrote, thought that was the one that was gonna get us out of here. So I sang my heart out and I put it online. It's got 64 views, I got some email news to the precious few who choose to pay me some mind. I think I did it, I finally did it last time. How do you know you're broke? How do you know you're fine? How do you know your joke is funny when everybody's crying? Whoa! Junkyard, I found a car, the one I thought would get us out of here. Gave them all our money, now it's out on the lawn. It's a 64 Chevy, the back seat's empty. There's a cactus on the engine, in the trunk there's a daze. We've been fogging up the windows, people say we're too far gone. How do you know you're broke? How do you know you're fine? How do you know your joke is funny when everybody's crying? Whoa! Lord has mercy, we got a puppy named Percy. He's the one who's gonna get us out of here. He's got a head with wings, I can picture him fly. He knows 64 tricks, his favorite toys are sticks. And you know I bet he'd bite a burglar's behind. He's got no idea we haven't got a dime. How do you know you're broke? How do you know you're fine? How do you know your joke is funny when everybody's crying? Swavey. Swavey puts this. Oh, he cries. Oh my God, look what you did. Oh, goodness. What? How did you do that? Swavey? Wait a second. Hey, wait. Swavey? What kind of voodoo is this? Oh! I'll cry blue tears, thanks. How do you make that go away? Swavey, what did you do? Oh my goodness, hold on. Whew. That was craziness. Okay, what were the actual requests in there again? Let's see. Oh, there was Tombstone. God, I should get the nylon out for that. I'm reading the chats. I'm curious what you guys are doing. What are you doing? Let it all hang out. I always feel like I'm missing some gold in the chat. I want to talk too. I want to be... Well, first he didn't know, and he didn't know that he didn't know. Then he didn't know, but he knew that he didn't know. Later he knew, but he didn't know that he knew. And at last he knew, and he knew that he knew. And he was not alone. Put that on my tombstone. He rode every road and he rode down the river and sang every song that he sung for the lovers that leapt from the ledge, hung up in the night. He took it and shook it as he looked for the light. They couldn't be sure, put that on my tombstone. Somebody laughed, he'd second the motion, though he defied it, believed deep in the notion that to ride the line where the sky meets the ocean, you gotta breathe in the air like it's some kind of potion. Each breath a wild wind to blow, that on my tombstone. Well, he fought the good fight and he fled without grieving. In small-minded rooms he said, I believe I'll be leaving. And he hung his hat where the woman he loved knew how to take it. Enough is enough. He was not unknown, but that on my tombstone. Yeah, it's funny, Greg. I saw your comment in passing about how that song has a new irony to it now, and it's funny because that's how we started the whole show off tonight, talking about how songs take on new meanings in different contexts and everything. Sort of coming full circle here. Oh yeah, I love this. I love these new harmonicas. I want new. Now I'm ruined for my other harmonicas too. I play some of them and I'm just like, but this one's a whole new one on many level, on all kinds of levels. This is a low harmonica, folks. I did not know these existed a few weeks ago. I had no idea, and it's a low harmonica. It's a whole brave new world, is what it is. John Suter says, in the red. Are we still talking about how in the red we got earlier, or am I in the red now, or do you want to hear the song that sort of reminds me of? Check. I always remember this Tom Waits interview where he's like, yeah, well, I love that engineer. He keeps the needle in the red. He likes to push it into the red. But of course, he was recording on analog tape, which when you went into the red on analog tape, it would create distortion, but it was warm distortion. Whereas with digital, when you go into the red, it's like it's you're out of, that's it. You're at the end. It clicks, it glitches. It's like, it's not nice. So you're saying my music is in the red? I should cut my headphones up. Oh, shucks, thanks. I did crank up my guitar halfway through that because I couldn't hear it good enough. All right, let's see what the next request is. Fat King of Gods. Interesting. Yeah, why not? If somebody doesn't watch out, I'm about to write a song called Where's Joe? Where's Joe? Where's Joe? Where's Joe? Where's Joe? Where's Joe? Here we go. The fat king of gods, the breaker of bones, owns everything you see for endless miles. In the talk of revolution, vanished under a stone, the mystic seas, trembling and smiles. Liberty's children build prison on prison and try to rid us of violence with bombs. But anyone who goes where the wild wind blows knows where we'd be without our loving moms. I know that might sound too dainty, still I'd repeat it, for even the slightest truth can never be defeated. And it's a far cry at least from the daily deceit that we play, and we play like it's stuck on repeat. Peace has no leaders to play its cards, and peace may pay its own leader's price. Its tomb will be empty as it flows from the bar. It's ringing true like some good advice. Slowly but surely the world revolves. I think Grace just might be her own resolve, and she will dance at every chance aloft till all of the world's problems are solved. Capitalist masturbates dreaming of Rand, and the philosopher wonders what he won't be when he's dead, and the artist asks God to flow from her hand, and the pacifist asks Hitler, but what if I said? And the journalist keeps her day job, waving like the sea, like a parade of princesses down the middle of Maine. And the one they locked up for feeling too free, I hope he never stops laughing. Those ridiculous chains. From the war on this to the war on that, we've spun the frayed fabric of our modern day blues. We're born in rental, in pride from our neighbor, and our fears and our fights they label with hues. But what for the child with the dream that comes and always comes to the innocent heart? The one that says, don't worry, we've always done that which we are about to start. Perhaps destiny's too tedious for tongues wide as these, and freedom's too mysterious when you're down on your knees. But what's been the downfall of all proud societies? Who knows the words? Let's sing it drunkenly, please. No, thanks, Chad. Chad says my vocals sound really good. They actually will sound better in a minute because I did a full restart, and it always resets these plugins, and it wasn't where I wanted it really, but I just rolled with it. A lot of times a new sound will inspire a new performance. Hey, but yeah, I don't like that much echo. Hey, 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 hey. Hello? Check, check. Check, check. Oh, that's fun. Now we're talking. Wish I could just save that setting or something. Hey, Chad, what song would you like to hear, buddy? Get a Chad request. And we bought a card for your folks' anniversary. I don't know if it's too late. Things move slow around here, but they get done eventually. I know I owe a couple of people some CDs out there that I still haven't gone into to the post office. I'm all scared still. And in fact, I feel like I never mind. I'm just stalling for the latency to catch up to Chad, see if he has a request for me. I see him typing. Hey, we got to get you guys for you newcomers into the Discord world, we got to get you a cool avatar. Need some. You have a bunch of graphics you could use, Chad. Ziggy, we got to get you Ziggy. Got to get you something rad. Goombay is still using the built-in one too, huh? I wish that I could gift them. I wish, as being the host of the Discord room, I could just give you a temporary placeholder. I'd make you individual stuff. You got it, buddy. His request is to you. Come on, Moody. What's the holdup? What do you need us to do? We can hook you up. There we go. I'm not quite ready yet. Stretch. I wonder if this is a song we're going to do at Carnegie Hall. You know, some are really fitting for the orchestra because it's just obvious, like what people would be doing. Cool rhythms, cool call and response, cool. Just it's really sort of obvious for so many songs. But I don't know. How about a song like "To You," Baba? Do you have any? Baba, you with us? Oh, of course I'm with you. Oh my God, it's such a fun show. Hey everybody. Hello. You're sounding great out there. You sound like you've been practicing. You know, that's one thing that's fun about music is playing is practice, and practice is playing. Oh, and whatever you practice, you get better at and better at. And to get better at playing, oh my goodness, that's something, you know, only it's sort of relegated to musicians, technically, semantically, but metaphorically it applies to all of us. Oh, hi. Who is that over there? That's my babysitter. Yeah, that's my baby. Well, why do you need a babysitter? Oh, I don't need a babysitter. I just have one. Hi, baby sitting over there. Yep, she's pretty cool. Good company, good listener. Really good listener. I tell you what, I went on and on and on. Yeah, everybody should have a babysitter. A really good listener. But yeah, I heard your question, and it's a good point. A song like "To You," what's the orchestra going to do? I mean, oh, of course, some strings. The string section will be able to figure it out. I don't know. The choir might not know exactly what to do, but I don't know. I definitely would love to hear a resounding glass clinking at the end, like everybody clinking their glasses in a huge toast to the universe and the potential possibilities of our future that good people will build. Whoa, what are you talking about now? Oh, you know, it's just stuff I was talking to the babysitter earlier about. It's no big deal. Sing the song. Love you. Wow, she's got a babysitter. Well, I think those are good ideas. We'll probably come up with some others along the way. Oh, wait, that's not a glass clinking. There you go. You can't talk to who's not listening. You can't tell them what they need to hear. You can't show them what would open their eyes. saw you, surprise, you disappeared. And it's just such blindness, such deafness, which is killing us slow, killing us sure. But there's just no way that they won't be the poison. There's just no way that you can be the cure. Does that mean give up? Why, yes it does. Pull up your britches, let's dance in the mud. Love is yours still, forever sweet. Such has always been the glory, the blood. I know it hurts to feel such pain when so easily inside you just save them. But turn not to judge, no please you remain. You remind me of the well I wish it. And as the master of music simply put it, it is what you don't, it's not what you do. So a toast to what this spring shall bring, to us, to truth tonight. It was close to perfect.
How you guys doing? We're Chad Galactic and the Superfood coming to you live from quarantine.
Yeah, baby.
Hope you guys are having a good one. This is a song called Truffle Hunter from our newest album called Truffle Hunter. I hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go. I open up the door, lay down my coat, tip the hat of chivalry for Amberley Post. Sensitive and tasteful like a glass of wine, gallon and buff like a mountain lion.
Bringing culture to the kids with hysteria, thusly molding the youth of America.
I get paid to be biotic, I'm a pro. Gonna teach you what you all gotta know. Gonna drive that Audi from the inside. Roll over flowers like a 4x. Accomplished, refined, I'm civilized. Like a metronome, I'll show you the perfect time. My tongue pass as tall as a mile high. I I strut like a camel cause I'm super fly. Sit on my lap, said the elephant. Take a trip on the trunk till you're elegant.
Bringing culture to the kids with hysteria, thusly molding the youth of America.
I get paid to be biotic, I'm a pro. Gonna teach you what you all gotta know. Sophisticated as a string into tin cans. Take a whack at this like a Jackie Chan. You can lock the door, it's still coming in. It's gonna flavor up your soup like a shark fin. If you ride the horse that gets a unicorn, then add some sugar, pop, you get kettle corn. Like the only uncle in this anthill.
Hitting on 20 on the real deal. Bringing culture to the kids with hysteria, thusly molding the youth of America.
I get paid to be biotic, I'm a pro. Gonna teach you what you all gotta know.
I went to French Laundry, got my Grey Poupon. Serve it to me hot on top of Chateaubriand. Vegetable or animal, I eat it like a cannibal. Brie and San Lorenzo in the back of a limo. Oysters, Rockefeller, vodka on top shelf. Make me feel so good, I wanna kiss myself. I don't need no pass, we wine from a water glass. Breaking the rules, and the ladies all drool. I run the House of Lords, yeah, to a baroness. Went to see the queen, she was wearing a dress. But her dress was all sticky, now this starts to get tricky. Eating calamari, that's when it finally hit me that I'm down with the truffle hunter. Sauteing shallots and butter, when it comes to high culture, there's no other. Man with a plan like a DC comic Superman, rocking a fat top hat with a mic in his hand. So when you see me coming, you know he ain't far behind. And all the kids start losing their minds, rooting and grunting. My mind is still hunting for that moldy stuff buried deep in the rough. Bringing culture to the kids with hysteria, thusly molding the youth of America.
I get paid to be biotic, I'm a pro. Gonna teach you what you all gotta know.
Bringing culture to the kids with hysteria, thusly molding the youth of America.
I get paid to be biotic, I'm a pro. Gonna teach you what you all gotta know. I'm the trust in this nation. I hypnotize the ladies with just my voice. They keep coming back cause I am choice. With my monocle, my mustache, I eat me up. They smooth and nutty as Mr. Peanut. I'm so hungry for it all, girl, I'm telling you. Sitting down to sushi with Ryan on blue. Pretending I'm cold from this winter storm. Snow globing on you like I'm a glowworm. Snow globing on you like I'm a glowworm. One more thing before I go. I gotta tell you something that you oughta know. Vitamin D.
What?
Said he's blazing a path for me, keeping it real and just following where he leads. Moving so quickly, I hope to keep up the knowledge he drops. I'm trying to pick up a killer that leads a whole dynasty, propping me up with the stories he tells of me. They call me the truffle hunter. Check out the hat on my head. The stories are all true. I'm better than they said. I sharpen diamond, I cut through steel. I use my powers for good, never evil. Yeah, I carry a mic. I ain't afraid to use it. Thinking you're bad, step up and prove it. I walk so tall, I make so much noise. I'm just a big kid who has all the best toys. Everyone's striving to be the crust on the blazer, shaving their mold off the skin with a razor. Learn from me the lessons of worth. I hate it when I hear take that, Mother Earth. Culture's not the language or the wine we drink. It's not in our tie, it's in the way we think. It's the balance we find when no one's there, and a love in our eyes that we blindly share. Thank you guys. Hope you guys are staying safe and keep it really cool out there and enjoy your quarantine. We're Chad Galactic and the Superfoods. Thank you.
Hippie Fiasco.
Comes from a sense of loss or disappointment or something like that, you know, like that's sort of what happened.
What have that I don't, you know?
Say that again.
Like, what does she have? She must have a generator.
Yes.
She must be able to stick it to him like no one else has ever stuck it to him.
It's probably not about
Maybe
that.
She has a penis.
Right. She probably has a penis.
What? Oh, nice. What? But what I'm saying is,
anywhere
how do you do that?
I put it in my pocket, and it's still.
Oh my gosh! This is so
Anywhere.
weird and creepy.
Now I knew that this would be a delicate operation because I don't really like. All right. Well, here's the move I'm trying to learn. It's like this, like it's like you do it like that.
Whoa.
And which
No.
one's it under?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. It's so crazy. No way. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, if any of you just saw this, that was real. Yep.
Lemons.
So, are you
Lemons.
persuaded?
Lemons.
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 Lemons. Lemons.
Sour to the
Lemons.
people. That's our slogan.
Sour to the people.
Sour.
Sour to the people.
And I'm back. Hello. Well, that was fun. Holy moly, you should do another one of those. I'll help you out. Those are fun as hell. Get better each time. Oh, so it's so good to see everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It's 3 minutes till the end of the show. Goodness, where are we going to find a leaving song on such short order? What's the shortest song I ever wrote? I got this one I wrote a few years back. It's like, hold on. It's pretty short. It's like. It's a. Hope you like it. I call that yes with a question mark. Yes? Well, we'll see what happens with our trash men are angels. Angels, I tell you. They are amazing. Anything we put out there, they take. And but you know, I'm not exactly sure they are allowed to take rubbish like trees and vine. We cut down a lot of vines, a lot of limbs and stuff, yard rubbish. One man's rubbish is another man's trash. One man's trash is another man's garbage. One man's garbage is another man's junk, and one man's junk is another man's piano. I do like how the new setup has the piano in the shot. And of course I can do multi-cam stuff. Switch to the shot over there. But that's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. Right now I don't have it. I was going to mic up the piano, but we're going to get Lex in here and do the whole other. The whole other's got some plans. And we're going to take this old laundry room over here and just give it to Lex. Seal it up so he can come over in a sealed environment with wires running over into here. And we're going to crank up the spaceship, the whole other spaceship, and the Apollo to broadcast the sound. And they're all pretty filled up, so I don't want to start dialing in the piano when I really want to just send those extra things to Lex. It is looking good, huh? I like the collage that I was building and the three-dimensionalness of it and everything, but it was starting to get a little claustrophobic, ready for a whole clean slate, ready for a new phase. And now I can just go backwards without worrying about anything except for the cables that I'm plugged into. But that's a nice touch. Hey, Robin, good to see you. Looking for a leaving song. I know there's a leaving song around here somewhere. I got this magic wand that I was going to use on the mail tonight just to demonstrate it and see how it works. I can't shine it at you. This is like a sterilizing wand. I haven't even tried it yet. I just charged it up. Take the there's like special glasses that you're supposed to wear. That are like magnifying glasses too, in a weird way. See, I can't even tell if it's doing anything. But I don't. How do I know? Oh, you want to look so? I want to look so bad to see if it's doing anything. I guess it can't hurt you. But oh, will it hurt? Oh wait, that did it. That did it. Can you? I guess you can't see if it's doing anything. God, this is a little scary. I'm gonna worry about that later. You're not supposed to look at it. They give you special glasses, and then it's this wand, and when you open it, it's just like away from you. So you don't know if it's working or not. So you want to look to see if it's working, but apparently it's so dangerous to look at. You need these freaking glasses that actually aren't just glass. I mean, it's distorting the world around me. It's magnifying it or something. That's weird. But maybe that'll come in handy. I was going to sterilize the shirt earlier, but then I saw it and I fell so in love with it immediately. I was just hugging it. It's such a great shirt. Yeah, mostly got that for so Lex can relax over there and we can sterilize it without a bunch of wipes after he leaves. His kids, he has 2 kids, school age. And there's a lot of confusion around here what's going to be happening on that front. And he's nervous about it, and he doesn't want them to go there until he feels like he can really be assured that they're taking it seriously and doing everything possible. And be a tough move as a parent to have to tell your kid, like, no, I don't trust this. Even all their friends are going back to school and they're not. And it's a lot of people are in a very tough decision at the moment, and hard conversations, and the whole community, everybody involved. City swept under a carpet of lights. This might be a weird key for the song. The city swept under a carpet of lights. The boys in the band had dreamed into sight. That's tough. I don't want to do it in that key. Change my mind. It's a leaving song. It's gotta be right. I would do anything with you. 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 I go under the ladder, drive at breakneck speed. Oh, the law don't matter, don't care what they don't allow. I'd rob a freight train, take anything you need. In fact, there's one passing slow enough by me now. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. I'd live forever. I'd die tonight. I'd take you home. I'd take you to the moon. We're out on this limb together to the very end. I'll have some of whatever's in your spoon. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. Most people I won't do anything at all, and there's a few with who I'd do a thing or two. But I would do anything with you. 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 See you tomorrow night. I'll let you know whether or not the trash men took the rubbish. I mean the garbage, the trash. You know, the trees, the entire trees we stuck out there. It's cliffhanger. I know. I'm dying to know too. I can't wait to see what happens. Good night. Be silly, be honest, and always trust your cape. Nathan Moore signing off.
Invictus. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.